Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today's video I am painting Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. I really enjoyed this painting, and you're going to see a little surprise at the end of the video, so please make sure you watch all of this, get some tips from me, and yeah, just enjoy me painting. This is not like a tutorial of how to do it, this is just me painting, and hopefully it will inspire you to get creative and find out really how other people paint really. I'm not going to do any cuts with the audio. I'm going to keep this very casual, so I may stutter, I may slur my words a little bit, but that's okay because I'm just enjoying making this video and doing a little voiceover for you all. So you can see here I've made a little bit of a boo-boo. I've made a mistake and it's fine. I just used my fingers just to dab it. I accidentally painted the sword. And I really enjoy using this speed paint. It's a really good paint, but I have noticed you do have to thin it down quite a bit. But it is good. So all I'm doing here, I'm just literally painting all the skin, the hands, the face, and the feet. I really had to think about that then. And you can also see I am using my hands as well. My hands as a almost like a palette. You can see in the top of the screen. You can see that's the palette I use. It probably goes against everything because I know some people use like wet palettes, which I've not used before. But yeah, I just quite like using my hands really. So after I've done my painting, I'm absolutely covered. Maybe I'm the only one that does with this, but I'm sure there's other people out there that uses their nails and hands as a palette. But yeah, it does the job for me, and hopefully it'll do the job for you. But if not, that's okay because everyone has their own styles. So yeah, painting this, I had a lot of fun. It was good. I actually thought it was going to be a lot quicker painting Sam just because of how small he is, but it actually took a while to complete this painting, and I'm so happy with the finished look. It went really well. The only thing I really struggled with was getting the skin right and making sure I had the hair right as well, which we'll see later on in the video. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I get the feet correct. So I did even paint the nails white, but it was a bit of a waste because you can't really see the nails that much. I did notice on this miniature, because this is actually a metal miniature, I did notice there was like a little, metal hanging thing off it. So I had to basically cut it off. So yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it does come to painting my miniatures because I want to make sure I'm really happy with it when it's completed. So here you can see I'm doing the hair on the feet, and I'm just oh wait, I'm not even using the no, I'm not doing the hair yet. I'm actually using the shade. I think it's called Flex Shade or something like that. I've just gone past it. But you'll see the little pot. You'll see the pots I paint, and you can pause the video if you need to. So you can use the same paints as me. I use Citadel, and I also use the speed paints as well. So wall paints are really good. But yeah, I use a variety of different paints for my miniatures. But here, I think what I'm doing here, I'm just thinning down the black, so I'm trying to get the fur right. If I just slapped on that black straight away, then it would be too dark, so that's why I'm thinning it out a bit. And then it just sort of creates a blend, because you don't want it too dark. And I actually saw a video a few days ago of the 3-inch rule, so obviously if you just want them tabletop ready, 3 inches away from you, is fine. So you don't have to go crazy with the detail, but I quite like taking photos and stuff of my miniatures, so I do like to get a bit of a close-up, and I think that's probably why I spend so much time making sure I get all the details correct. So I've done the fur, and now I'm just going to hit it with some Rhinox hide. I'm pretty sure I've just pronounced that wrong, but that's okay. So here we go again, thinning it down a little bit. And I was going to say as well, off topic from the painting, how is everyone with the weather It's been absolutely lovely in the UK. Really, really nice hot summer, but when it is warm in the UK, damn, you can feel it. You can really, really feel it. But I've enjoyed the weather. I've had a good weekend. I've had a little walk out. Enjoyed the sun. Hit a bit of a tan. Here, I'm using the yellow, so I'm starting to work with getting the highlights ready for Sam, because Sam's hair, like in some of the films, are really dark, but he does have blonde hair. So what you can see here, and I'm just creating that shade. It looks quite good so far. Trying to hit those highlights. I'm getting better at highlights, but it's definitely taken time. I absolutely love using hardened leather. Works really well with hair as well, so that's what I'm doing right here. Just using a bit of that, bit of this, and a bit of that. But yeah, you can see like it's popping off. You can see it looks really, really good. I was going to say, watching this video, I mean, you could even paint and watch this video if you really want to. That's what I do when I'm watching YouTube. And you can see there's all the detail, and I'm really happy with it. I did notice, though, there's a little bit of a boo-boo with the metal miniature. Basically, the eye, I can't really see the detail of the eye, so I had to work a bit of magic. Basically, I got the eye sorted, which I was really, really happy with. I love it when you just, when you just go for that eye and it works really well. And then I just slapped a white on his like cheek, and then I just blended it in with that flesh contrast paint I used earlier, and yeah, just blended it in. Really, I'm just, my imagination with this paint was imagining it was really dark on the right hand side where that eye I was really struggling to hit, and then a little bit lighter on the left hand side of him. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out, and yeah, started painting quite a lot. So going with the coat, going with that dark green, and then I finished the bag as well. Also used the steel. You can use like different types of metal, but here I'm just using a contrast. I'm trying to make that glow effect, and I did struggle a little bit to make the sword glow. So if anyone does have any tips to make swords glow and stuff like that, I'd be really interested. I have seen people using like the air paints. I can't remember what they're called now. The air guns, whatever you want to call them. Earthshade. Oh my gosh, amazing. With this for the trousers, like it just, I pulled it off. Here as well, this is the best part of the painting, is actually getting the terrain sorted. So I absolutely loved this terrain. I was imagining he was in that cave with the Shelob spider. That was where this imagination was going right here. This is what I wanted my painting to be based off. But yeah, really, really happy with that. This is the best part, in my opinion, is when you finished it and then you're just getting the, like, just slapping it in and just, yeah, getting that terrain in. Now with this, I did struggle a little bit because the stones weren't the way I wanted it to be, so I did make a few adjustments and I pulled it off. I was really happy with how the stones were, especially behind him. There's like 4 stones laid up really, really nicely. I did obviously had to glue this again because the stones came off, so it took a little bit off the terrain. But yeah, I just chucked him back in and away I went. There was a few white marks as well, but I just painted that with black, so that looked a lot better. But yeah, this process did take a lot longer than I thought. It's just a bit of a nightmare when you completely spray. I can't talk. When you're base coating the miniature completely white, because you have to then paint the rim black. So it's a little bit of a nightmare. This, oh mate, you guys, you all girls, you need to use this. It's amazing. If you want like blood effects and stuff like that on your swords, do it. Honestly, best thing I did with the miniature, just to make it pop a bit more. I wanted like green blood from the sword, like cutting into the spider, and then I made this really, really cool effect, and it just completed the miniature, gave it a completely different look. So I do like my grimy, gritty, dirty miniatures. Like, I absolutely love it, and this just, yeah, it just looks so cool. So I'll definitely recommend anyone using this. And yeah, get some blood on your swords. So yeah, this is a completed miniature. Really, really happy. My fiance had a spider that I could use, so I was really thankful that I could use it. And yeah, it just looks amazing. So yeah, let me know what you guys and girls think. Leave a comment, and yeah, the last bit was subscribe for more. But yeah, take care. Bye bye.